Why do boats have 40 HP on Bedrock Edition? Why? I had to spam click that so hard. Watch this. I'm gonna place the boat down. One hit. The boat doesn't move. The boat does not move whatsoever, man. I have an axe here. It's already like degraded, by the way. One punch. No movement. Yeah, because apparently smacking boats uses up your axe durability. And by the time you're done doing that, you may as well just make another one. We'll switch over to Java at snapshot 10. Gonna quickly show you this before I go through the snapshot because there is some stuff they've changed. I'm sorry I still look like this. Here's a boat. Here's my axe. One hit, gone. Do you know why? Health points. Java Edition, just over 4. Bedrock Edition, 40. Anyway, I'm just on Bedrock Edition for a little bit because there are some changes here that I do need to go over that are really good. Just boats are weird, man. There are so many things on Bedrock Edition I just don't understand. This is one of them. Someone should just make a list of all of them in the comments and I'll just look through every single one. They've actually already released the panorama for the next update. You're not gonna see it unless you have vibrant visuals. If you switch back to fancy, it goes back to the preview edition one. So it turns back on, screen animations, go back, there's your panorama. You have all the baby moths being showcased. So this really is the update we're gonna get, dropping in a few weeks. One thing I do want to show you that's really cool that they added on Bedrock Edition, but Java doesn't have it. Command macros. Look at this, command macro 1, kill at S. So game mode S, and then C for game mode C. Game mode spectator, N for time set 18,000, and D for time set 6,000. All right, so Alt C, creative, Alt S, survival, Alt P, spectator, back to survival, Alt N for nighttime, Alt D for daytime, and for slash kill, there we go. So we can constantly spam Alt 1 and it's just constant death. It's so good. I really hope Java adds this because I only just noticed that this was a thing on Bedrock Edition. Command macros will be so handy. One of the many things I love about Bedrock Edition. Look at that render distance though. Oh yeah, but like honestly, what the heck? Why are boats so easy to break on Java but so hard on Bedrock? I don't understand. Okay, I'm changing the skin. Mojang have fixed the sniffer issue. If you weren't aware of what had happened, if you go behind the sniffer, in the older version, there was a hole in the back of the sniffer. There's a little poop hole. Allowed you to see right through the sniffer into the interior of the sniffer, if it was a baby. So baby sniffers had a hole in its back. This was a full tagline in the patch notes today. They announced that they fixed the sniffer hole. Yes, they literally said that. It is now gone. The hole is gone. Mojang also decided to fix all of the baby zombies in this update. They reworked them because they didn't want to have a massive head. I think that was getting memed a whole lot already. But now they have the smaller head again, their eyes being peeled to the side. Same thing with the drowned and the husk. They do definitely look a lot better here now. And that's kind of it for the snapshot. That's why I didn't really go over it on stream. I was playing the Aether mod instead. Oh, wait. Why does that move? Oh my god, there's music. I'll have a VOD up on my second channel soon. But there's something kind of important I wanted to touch on before I end the video, and that is... You can see here that Toycat did not verify.
But what happens if you hit no? Well, I can't help but be a contrarian when asked a question like this with a clear leading answer. What happened was, oops, you need permission first, and I had a new message I'd never seen before from Online Safety, saying if I wanted to access Realm Stories, I'd have to change a setting by going to aka.ms/Realm Safety.
Well, I had not seen this before. You can create and join clubs to allow. Well, you can't because it's a blocked feature now, right?
There is a help me fix this button, and then there is try again, but the try again doesn't do anything. As you can see, there are still players here, but obviously when it comes to an online server, chat is almost always turned off. Hello. No one ever responds though.
The Realm situation is very interesting. Apparently your Realms invites get deleted, what? So it appears you cannot chat or receive chat messages on Bedrock servers. Your Realms invites might not be allowed, and Realm Stories is dead. Maybe those things do interest you. How do you feel about all this? And finally, YouTube just released a feature that will allow me to reply to comments with my voice. I think that sounds really awesome. I might give it a go. Stick around, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.